Hello everyone and welcome to Vlogmas Day 1. I am starting the vlog in a little bit of a different location. I'm actually at my parents' house and I am currently spending the weekend with them and helping them put up Christmas and just kind of starting the holidays that way. So I do have loads of layers on right now because it's very cold, but I got this really cozy H&M knit kind of Christmas sweater. I'll link it down below because it is such a cute sweater and it's so cozy. But right now we are working on just kind of getting everything up from the basement, all the Christmas decor, the Christmas tree, and we started with everything outside. So I'll kind of show you a little bit about what they're doing. And then yeah, this vlog is going to be all about Christmas decor and just getting ready for the Christmas season and the holiday season. So I'm really excited, but let me show you what we have been doing and what they've been doing. So yeah. Alright, and before I go out and show you everything, I just want to show you what I'm wearing. So I'm wearing my Zara joggers. You will have seen these in a previous haul. And then this is a brand new H&M turtleneck knitted sweater. It is the coziest sweater. I love the colors. It's not red and green, so it's not too loud, but it's just got this beautiful kind of print on it. And then underneath, I'm actually just wearing my Holland Cooper roll neck just for an extra layer of warmth because I have been very cold recently. So just trying to keep cozy while I am outside doing some Christmas decor. But let me show you some of the things we have up already. Alright, this is the beautiful wreath that we have, at least my parents have, and then these gorgeous little soldier boys. I want to say we got these, it was either Costco or perhaps it was Rona. I remember the day that my dad and I actually got these because we actually had to take them out of the box in the parking lot in order to fit them in the trunk of his car. But they are very beautiful, and we do have two of them, so there's a second one and they just go on either side of the door. So yeah, still kind of working on that.
The Christmas lights are shining oh so bright in this little town on this special night.
And the tree is up. It's quite tall. We do have really tall ceilings in our house, but it all looks cohesive until you get up close. So our tree is composed of very kind of small details. Every year I actually pick an ornament, and this year I've actually yet to buy one, but every year I pick an ornament. So this is a little Starbucks mug. I actually had the full mug of that looked exactly like this. Unfortunately I lost it, but here's another one. We have a little Timbit, and we have a little saxophone, which I believe we bought in the States. It was this really big Christmas store that sold all sorts of Christmas ornaments, but because I played the alto saxophone in high school, I got an alto saxophone. And there's so many other little ornaments kind of sprawled throughout the tree that just have really nice, meaningful memories attached to them. This was a Christmas card that I gave to my parents. It is my university. I just wrote them a really lovely message, and it seems to still be floating around the house and our Christmas tree, so must be loved. So let me show you the rest of the living room.
The Christmas lights are shining oh so bright everywhere in this little town on this special night.
9:50, so it's getting pretty late, but I am just about to make some hot apple cider. I've currently just bought a new editing software for my YouTube videos, so I've spent the past couple of hours playing around with that. The Christmas tree in the living room is all finished, or almost finished at least, you could say. But I'm about to make some hot apple cider, and then I will show you what the living room looks like. But let's go make hot apple cider because I've been really craving something warm and cozy. I've been cold all day. I'm still wearing my H&M knitted sweater. I bought some hot, or I guess it's cold currently, but I got some sweet apple cider from Farm Boy, so I'm just gonna put that in a pan and then I'll warm it up and just put it in a mug.
And here we are in the car on our way back home to be with those we love the most, guided by a single star. This is the magic of Christmas. This is the magic of love. Wherever we are, near or far, it's that same star that leads, and that's the magic of...
Okay, hot apple cider is ready. I got another mug for my mom, and we are just gonna sit by the fireplace and have a chat. Hi guys, I'm really excited. Like, I don't think you guys know how excited I am to actually be able to do this and share everything with you. But just give you a little bit of a rundown. For Vlogmas, I will be vlogging every other day, so there'll be new videos kind of every other day, and it'll go up until December 24th, 23rd. We'll see. So I'm really excited to be able to do this year, but right now I wanted to actually decorate my living room with you. It's all very minimal and very small. After all, like, I don't have tons of money to spend on decorations this year, and maybe there are some of you who are experiencing the same thing. So I have very few things, but I still wanted to put them out with you and kind of do that together. So I wanted to show you the decor that I do have, and then there's a couple little things that I got, and I'm still waiting on a garland. Like, I want a real garland to put on my coffee table. But unfortunately, because everything is closed right now, I have not really had access to like a nursery or anything, or any garden centers. But hopefully this weekend I will be able to do that. So yeah, let me show you the pieces that I already have, and then there's a couple new ones that I picked up, and then I will put everything up where I want it to be. And yeah, all right, so I've sat down here and I already have shown you, for example, my tree. Funny enough, all of my decor is from Chapters or Indigo. I'm not sure why. I just, every time I went in there, I loved everything that I saw. I think they had a lot of like very neutral and minimalistic decor. They also had some beautiful kind of very more traditional decor, so lots of burgundies and reds. But for some reason, I really just fell in love with a lot of their decor. So yeah, almost everything is from Indigo. So this was a little mini flocked tree that I got, and it has kind of this jute down here. The other two things that I got are these mini houses. So I know I've mentioned these in a vlog already, but I wanted to kind of quickly show you them again in case you missed the last one. But I got two little kind of ceramic houses, very similar to the crate and barrel ones, obviously much cheaper. And I just thought these were very beautiful because they actually do light up. I know it's hard to see, but they do light up. And I thought that was so beautiful to kind of go with the flocked tree. And then the kind of two newest pieces that I got. Funny enough, initially my idea was to have this flocked tree with my two little houses on my coffee table. And after seeing these two items, I completely changed my mind. So funny enough, when I got the flocked tree and the houses, I initially wanted them to go up on my coffee table. And then when I saw these at Indigo, I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna do something different. So I picked up two little ceramic, they're actually technically candles, but they don't look like it. So I got two little trees and they look like this. So this is one of them. It is a candle. It smells Christmassy. But there's one, and then I got a second one. And my kind of vision for this was to essentially do, and so I got a second one. And my vision with these was to actually kind of do a centerpiece on my coffee table, and that is what the garland is for. So I want real garland just because I know it's going to smell very, very beautiful. And I'm thinking to kind of have one of these at a higher height and then have the garland all the way around, and then hopefully a white candle, like a big tall white candle. And I just feel like with COVID, everything is taking a lot longer. So hopefully by next vlog, I will be able to show you my finished table. So that's going to be really exciting. But this was the second tree. And again, you guys know I don't have a lot of color in my house. But I thought having some gold accents and some greens, I thought this is a very beautiful muted green. And it's gonna go really nicely with the green in the flocked tree. So again, I have these two. I want one to be at a higher height, a beautiful white candle, and then some really green garland all the way around it. Kind of like a wreath almost. I don't know. I don't know if you're envisioning what I'm envisioning. But that is gonna go in the center of my coffee table. So I'll kind of try and stage it as best as I can right now. And then obviously it's not gonna come together until I have the other two pieces. So I am going to put that up and get this space looking a little bit more Christmassy than it is right now. So let's go. All right, so I think I'm gonna start with moving these out of the way. I am thinking to potentially move this over here and then have the flocked tree on this side. So yeah, let's try that. I know I posted this on my Instagram, but I got a new essential oil for my diffuser, and this is called All the Feels from Sage, and it smells so heavenly. It's not your traditional Christmas scent, but it really does just give you all the feels. So if you're looking for a new essential oil for kind of the Christmas season, highly recommend the Sage one called All the Feels. So good. It's a part of their Christmas collection, and it smells amazing.
Far away, we're under the same stars, always, always. Lovely snow outside, miss the things we did. All the joy it brings to be with you. I've been longing, I've been so lonely, wishing
this is what I've done. I actually ended up stacking this little display. So I've got my 2 ceramic houses and my flocked tree on top of the coffee table book and some magazines. I initially was going to put it in the center, and then it kind of just looked cluttered. In fact, I may end up removing these candles anyways. But this, I just thought, gave it such a cute look. And then all the vases, my diffuser, and my little other mini vase with some candy canes got moved to this side. And I just think it looks so, so beautiful. Yeah, very minimal, very festive. And of course, these little guys light up. So at night, I'll hopefully be able to show you tonight, but all right, and this is kind of the display with the trees. Obviously, it's not done and it's not quite the way I want it to be looking, but I just have the 2 little trees from Indigo. I've actually used my coasters to kind of add those different heights. And then I have my Yankee candle. I absolutely love this scent. If you're looking for very clean scent, I highly recommend this one. And then I just have an EQ3 vase there in the back. And then obviously my magazines definitely have to go somewhere else. But yeah, I'm hoping that once I have the garland and the proper candle, the candle and the vase will just find a new home, and this will look much, much better, much more festive. So that is kind of what Christmas might look like here. Very minimal. Again, I'm still waiting for a couple things, but it's just very minimal and exactly what I wanted. But I'm gonna get on with my day, and then I'll catch up with you in a bit. So I'm just sat here, and I'm going to do a little bit of editing and a little bit of work. So yeah, let me put you on a time lapse and we can do some work together. Well, I am done working for a little bit. I honestly right now just want to make a tea and listen to an audiobook, because it's just one of those days where it looks so cold outside and I just feel like being cozy. But I was also thinking I would love to know how you guys are prepping for the holidays and what your holidays look like. Obviously, I don't expect everyone to be celebrating Christmas. I think we all come from amazing different backgrounds, cultures, religions, and I would love to know how you guys celebrate the holidays. So comment down below and tell me a little bit about how you celebrate the holidays, regardless of whether it's Christmas or not. And yeah, let's have a chat. Let's see and celebrate all of our lovely traditions. I know some of you were asking kind of like what our traditions are, and obviously, like, I was born in Venezuela, but I was raised in Canada, if that makes any sense. So my traditions are very mixed. So for example, my mom, dad, and I love to make pan de jamon during Christmas, which is a traditional Christmas dish in Venezuela, and it's just essentially bread with ham, olives, raisins, all inside, and it's baked, and it's so good. So that is something that we have kind of brought over, and we still love to make that every year. And from my dad's side, my grandma loves to bake, so most years we will get together and bake some shortbread cookies and sugar cookies, and it's just the nicest thing ever to just be able to do those lovely things. So that's just kind of a few things that we do during the holiday season. And in previous years, on Christmas Eve, we would go to our family friend's house, and that's something we've done for years. Unfortunately, this year, I just don't think it's gonna happen because of the restrictions and COVID. I think most people have really just stayed within their immediate families, and that's totally okay. But I think going outside of that is like, not sure. So again, unless the restrictions are lifted and Ontario says that it's okay to have those get-togethers, then, you know, we will consider it. Otherwise, yeah, it's just gonna be my immediate family and I this year for Christmas Eve. But yeah, anyways, I would love to know how you guys are celebrating your holidays, so let me know in the comments down below. But right now, I'm gonna go make a tea and just have a few hours to myself and just enjoy this lovely weather and cozy weather. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.